I'm here at the Portland show, and I'm talking to, what is your name?
Jack Kelly.
Jack Kelly. And Jack, what city are you from?
Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington. Now, Jack, I understand that you're a collector of optics. Is that right?
That's correct.
Now, I photographed you with a pair of binoculars. Can you tell me something about the pair that I photographed you with? Is there some significance that you brought these binoculars to the show, or you just happened to throw in?
I bought them at the show, actually.
Oh, you bought them at the show. How much did you pay for it?
$50.
$50. And
they're made by Zeiss.
Zeiss. Is that a good name in optics?
Oh yeah, that's one of the best. But they were made for the German Army, World War I.
World War I. So this is what the German Army would have used in World War I.
Early in World War I. This was probably made about 1912.
Well.
So just before the war, and it was one of the binoculars that kind of revolutionized optics and the use of warfare.
So,
application of binoculars.
So who would you say was the most influential figure in the historical world of optics?
Oh.
If there was one stellar figure, for example, who came up with the telescope?
Well, I think the fellow's name was Leeuwenhoek, Dutchman from the late 1500s.
So when you say you think that, is that because there is some controversy whether he was the originator of the telescope?
No, it's because I'm not sure I remembered his name.
Okay, okay, but that is the guy. We'll nail him down. But there's any controversy about whether he did or did not?
Not today.
So it's pretty well nailed down.
He has a written patent from the Dutch government, the king.
Oh, he has a written patent.
Yeah, that was granted and dated and so forth. So there might have been others who did that, but he's the guy that had it documented and commercialized it, if you will.
Okay. Well,
he's an optician.
Now, what do you find so fascinating about optics?
It's the marriage of the mechanical and the optical, the two pieces together to put that into a package that has so much usefulness. It's the optics alone are meaningless until you put them into a microscope or telescope or a binocular or a camera.
So what would you say today is the most impressive feat in the world of optics today?
Oh, it has to be the
is it the Hubble?
Space Hubble telescope.
Now, why is that?
Well, I'm not sure the optics are that special, but the way it's used far enough above the Earth to take it out of the atmosphere, you can see things without the atmosphere in the way that you couldn't possibly see sharp and clear through the atmosphere. There's just too much atmospheric interference. So when you get high enough, and then when you look at the technology of trying to now bring that image back to the Earth, collect all those images, and many of those are stacked. They've taken hundreds of images and then electronically stack those up to make the best picture out of the combined total.
What's that technology called?
I think it's just called image stacking.